Hi guys, Concrete Guy right here. Welcome back to the channel, and I want to wish you all a very, very happy New Year. The first video of 2025. I can't believe how long I've been doing this for. It's got to be at least 4, maybe 5 years now since I've been doing these videos. I'll have to look back on the videos to see exactly when I started. I'm sure it's about 4 or 5 years ago since I've been doing these, and I've enjoyed doing them. I really have, and I want to say thank you to everybody that has literally sat and watched our videos all the way through, left comments, and gave me information that I've been after. I want to say thank you to all of you. I really do. It's been brilliant. Also, I want to say thank you to everybody that has watched the last video of 2024, which was just after Christmas. I put it up not knowing that towards the end of the video, the sound went. The reason why the sound went is because my mic battery died, because I wear a lapel mic, and the battery died, which then cuts off, as you know, the audio, because I've got a receiver in the bottom of my phone which cuts off the mic from the phone, not knowing that it did that. So here's me talking for about 6 minutes where nobody can hear what I'm saying. My mouth's moving but can't hear what I'm saying. So I want to go, oops, sorry, didn't realise. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start with the 2 items on this video that I left off on the other video, because you never heard a word I said. And basically what it was these, the 2 Power Ranger plaques that I got for Christmas from my partner last year, I was going to say. I had the pleasure of meeting, as probably loads of other people out there, I had the pleasure of meeting, Jason David Frank. If I had these, I would have gotten to sign these. I think I would have gotten to sign them. But yeah, they're metal. They're metal plaques. I'm not too sure where she got them from. But yeah, she found these. Don't know where. But yeah, they're brilliant. They really are absolutely fantastic. And they're going to be staying in these little plastic sleeves as well. Not taking them out, because that way then they stay clean and the colour don't fade. So yeah, they'll be staying in the sleeves, but they're brilliant, absolutely fantastic. This one, as you can see, the shield is slightly different on the suit for the Green Ranger. I don't know if that was done on purpose, that the artist decided he was going to change the shield of the Green Ranger, or he thought I'll do an alternative version. I don't dislike it, but I think everybody's used to seeing him with a full gold shield around his torso and not really showing the white diamonds on the suit. But yeah, it's brilliant. Nice graphics. And obviously, that's a photo of him, and I believe those are the photos as well of the green and white Ranger helmet, and just printed on there. Obviously, it's got his name at the bottom there, but it doesn't have anything on the bottom here as such. And I've noticed as well his belt on this one slightly different as well. It's not the morpher of the belt. It's something different. I mean, it could be. I mean, as everybody know, JDF released a evil Tommy, Lord Draken, which is the combined power of the White Ranger and the Green Ranger. Now, it could be something to do with if he was pure green and went evil and went something like this, which would probably explain it all, which would be brilliant. It really would, because obviously he sat on the throne, or on his throne, or a throne. It could be Lord Zed throne, I don't know, but he sat on a throne. So is this the evil Green Ranger that we might have got if the Green Ranger stayed evil and carried on in the series? We don't know, but yeah, pretty cool. A good few months prior to Christmas, I managed to buy myself another Power Rangers item. Picture. And I managed to get myself this. Now, I never showed this when I got it. And it's the Megazord. The same thing as what they are, the Green and White Ranger thing. They're the metal pictures. I know I got this from. I don't know where my partner got that from, because I didn't see them on the same website as this. So I don't know where they come from. But yeah, this is yeah. When I got it, when I saw it, I was like, yeah, I've got to get that. It's the first Megazord, the very first ever Megazord that we know of. Obviously, there's other Megazords out there that's way before the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers that we got on the American adaptation, because the Red Ranger or the TV series The Mighty Morphin Power Rangers was season 25, which Austin St. John didn't realise that he was the number 25 Red Ranger. But yeah, that's pretty cool. And I'm going to see if I can find the others. I'm going to see if I can find the Dragon Zord, if I can get it, and hopefully the White Tiger as well in plaques like this. That way I've got all three of the Zords. If I can find it as well, I might see if I can get hold of the Thunder Zords with the Assault Team. So there's a what's it for that? I'm going to see if I can find them, so I can get the collection of the Zords for what we know of. Also as well, I'm going to see if I can try and find some of the other Rangers out there as well for plaques and pictures and everything else, and hopefully start putting them up soon. But guys, if you don't suppose me, I've got a bit of a cold. I do apologise, just bear with me a few seconds. Sorry about that, guys, do apologise. Also as well, in the video last year that I did, I can't believe I'm saying last year, it was only a few weeks ago, I got a pop vinyl of a TV series I've watched loads of times, and I was thinking of starting getting in the first place anyway. I'm gonna see if I can find the rest of the other seasons of this pop vinyl. Now, if you've watched my last video, you'll know what I'm on about. But if you don't know what I'm on about, I had a pop vinyl bought me for Christmas by my eldest stepdaughter, and it was from the Dragon Ball GT series, and it was Goku as a child. Because I had Goku as a child, you can't just have one, kind you, from the series. You got to get the rest, don't you? Yeah, you agree with me with that one? Yeah, good, because I did, and and I'm going to show you two at a time, because I managed to get the other six, and I've managed to get Vegeta, Bulma, and they're actually on the back of the set and the back of the boxes of what you actually get. Obviously Vegeta and Bulma. We'll have a look at them bit by bit. And I managed to get, obviously, if you've got Bulma and Vegeta, you need the other one, which is Trunks. So I managed to find Trunks. So that's Vegeta, Bulma, and Trunks. Obviously, if you've got Goku, then obviously you can't have Goku, can you, without having his sons, Gohan and Goten. So I managed to find them two as well. So yeah, I was doing pretty well. I've done pretty well so far finding these. And obviously you got Gohan. And if you got Gohan, then a little bit later on, if you have seen the series, if you haven't seen the series, then a bit of a spoiler here. If you don't want to know, stop, and then go and watch the TV series. If you have seen it, then yeah. If you have watched it, then you got Gohan, as I said. Then you need to have his daughter Pan. So yeah. I've got to find the others, because obviously if I've got Pan, I've got Gohan, then I'm going to need oh, what's her name now? I can't remember the character's name now. Anyone remember the character's name? If so, put the female name character. It's Gohan's wife, who has the baby with Gohan, which is Pan. So yeah, and then you've got Chi-Chi, which is Goku's love interest when he was a child. Didn't know anything about it when he was that young, completely dense. Still is brilliant character. Find him so funny. And obviously had 3 children, 2 children. I'm sure it is 2, 3. I think it's 2. 2 isn't it? Yes, and go home and go time, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. It's only 3. So yeah. So then you've got them. So then I've got to try. Yeah, it's going to be fun. I think I'm going to have to try and see if I can find some of the other pop vinyls from the other series, which is Dragon Ball Super, then Dragon Ball Kai. So I'm going to find them, and obviously I'm not going to collect. There's no point in me collecting multiple copies of Goku or multiple copies of Vegeta. I've got 1 copy of Goku, 1 copy of Vegeta, 1 copy of Bulma. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to get the filling gaps of the other characters from the other series. Obviously, these will go back in, but just have a look at Vegeta. Obviously, they're all on, well, the sounds or on the flighty ring up there. The heads only move, nothing else moves. But yeah, this is Vegeta, GT version. Is on here permanently. You can't take it off. So if you get in these, I think getting these, you can't take them off. They're on there permanently all the time. But it looks like he's hovering if he's on a platform. Looks like he's hovering off the floor. What they can do, they can hover. Brilliant details, they really are. I do like the details of these pop vinyls. It always tickles me though that they don't have a mouth, but that's their thing. But it just tickles me. I don't know what they look like. Excuse me, hiccups. I don't know what they'd look like if they did have a mouth. But yeah, that's Vegeta. Let's put these. As I said, I'm an inbox displayer. So when these get taken out for the reviews, that's it. They go back in the box. And they stay in the box. That way, then they don't get discolored. They don't get dirty. They don't get messed up. Less cleaning for me to do. So yeah, that's why I do it, just to get them clean. Now, I didn't know to start off with in GT. I've watched GT, I think maybe once. But yeah, but Trunks has a little friend in Dragon Ball GT. Now, this is one of the ones that isn't on a platform, so he just stands up. But he's got a little friend. He's got a little lady, a little friend, sat on his head or holding on to his head. And it's Gil. Yeah, Gil. He's named it Gil. I can't remember what it does, but it's a friend to the Trunks. Now, it could be a little robot friend that his mum, Bulma, made for him, because obviously everybody knows Bulma, she's a scientist. So it could be something that she made for him when he was a child and it goes around with him everywhere. I don't know. But once again, it's only just the heads that move on these characters. But yeah, but the Trunk, as I said, they are really good details. They really are. I do like these little things. I really do. I've done reviews of the Power Ranger pop vinyls as well. If you haven't seen any of them, the video's up on here somewhere. It's going to be way down there or way across there, whichever one you watch it on whatever platform. But it's going to be underneath the videos or way back the other side of the other videos to find them. But yeah, these are pretty cool. As I said, that I do like them. I really do. So that's Trunks and Gil. Put this back in here. Trunks back. And let's have a look at Bulma. Let's get Bulma out once again. Oh, is she? No, she's not. Is she? I don't know. We'll find out in a second. Oh, okay. Okay. Right. This is different because you got Bulma, obviously, is again the head moves only. But she does have a platform. but she's away from it. You stand her on it, you put her on it, she's got holes underneath her feet, and put them on there. Obviously said I put them back in the box, so this isn't going to be sat on it or stood on it. She's not going to be stood on it, but she's got little bags and a present, little box, a little present. But she's always got this bag. This is a bag full of stuff. As I said, yeah, it's that they're brilliant details. They really are. But I wasn't expecting that. I did see these, but I thought she was going to be on the platform, or if she had a platform or whatever. Yeah, I've never seen that. I really haven't. So I mean, obviously she'll go on to it. Which way does she go? Is it this way around or the other way around? I don't think it matters, does it? Or does it? Yeah, it does. It matters. Right, okay. So that goes into that one, goes into there. Right. So in theory, she'd stand on it. If I can get my fingers out of the way. Like that. So I should stand on it. So yeah, I didn't see that in the bottom. Oh well. Okay, so let's put that back. Put that back in here. I'm guessing it goes this way around. I don't know. This may be fun. Okay. Right. I'm gonna have to just sits in there. That does like that. Okay. Now, am I going to? Oh, I thought I was gonna have fun putting that back in, but obviously not. Right. So that's Bulma. Once again, excuse me, guys. Do apologise. Let's have a look at Goku's eldest son, Gohan. Now, once again, see, this is different for a Dragon Ball character. So far at the moment, the only ones that I know that have got the platform underneath them that make them flying is Vegeta and Goku, because Gohan don't have one. I would have thought he would have done, because he can fly again, and he head turns. He can fly, but it looks like he's powering up here. And now Gohan's hair is always stuck up anyway, always has been. So that's his style. But it looks like he's powering up, or trying to power up, because his tie is a little bit away from his body. It's like he's starting to power up into Super Saiyan mode, or whatever mode he's going into. Because he can go above Super Saiyan. He becomes one of the strongest, I believe, if I remember rightly, one of the strongest out of the Dragon Ball characters. He just goes literally beyond Super Saiyan mode. I know Goku can go into Super Saiyan God mode, and what's the other one? Can't remember the other one, but he goes beyond Super Saiyan as well. But he goes to that red mode and then blue mode, which is God mode. I can't remember what red mode is. He's completely gone, but I think he can go to that point, but doesn't show it in his colours. He goes back to black hair, and he's really ticked off. But yeah, as I said, these characters are fantastic. But that's Gohan. So let's put him back in the box. Put his feet back in. There we go. Next, let's have a look at his brother, Goten, the younger one. Now, this is the bit that did confuse me. I can remember when I watched. Okay, it's coming out that way. Couldn't get it all off. When I watched Dragon Ball Z Kai, because I watched Dragon Ball Kai as well, but it's like 15 episodes of Goku with his hands in the air forming the Spirit Bomb, where Dragon Ball Z Kai takes majority of them episodes out. So it's like maybe 2, maybe 3 or 4 episodes of where Goku is forming the Spirit Bomb from everybody around the world. In Dragon Ball Z Kai, Gotan is a small boy, just like Trunks. You don't see them grow up. When I watched Dragon Ball Z Kai and then went on to Dragon Ball GT, which I thought it was a follow-on until I found out from my friend a few years ago, no, it's not. It's a standalone complex series. Gotan grew up. This is him as a young lad, not a child, but a young lad. I think he was in middle school over in the time era, as well as Trunks, because they're both virtually the same age. I think Trunks is a little bit older. I think he's about a year or two older than Gotan. But yeah, I was like, hang on a second, he grew up fast. Okay, fine, fair enough. But then it carried on and then went virtually through the same sort of story in GT than it did in Dragon Ball Z Kai. I thought, hang on, so I've already seen this. And that's when I found out that it's a completely standalone complex of a TV series that has something to do with Dragon Ball, but not. It's made by a different company. So it's like a different timeline. Really weird. Good. It's good, but really weird. But yeah, but as I said again, oh, Gotan's head does not move. Okay, he does not move, but he's got a little mobile phone though, look. Or cell phone if you're watching this in over abroad. He's got a little mobile phone there. Yeah. In his little bag. Little man bag. But yeah, okay, I did not expect that. I did not know his head did not move. But yeah, there we are. There's Gotan as a young lad. This is going to be fun putting this back in here. Oh, there we go. Nice. There's Gotan. Obviously, the next one and the last one that we're going to do a little review on is Pan, Gohan's daughter. Once again, in the Dragon Ball Z Kai series, Z Kai Super? Z Kai, I'm sure it's towards the end of Z Kai. I'm sure it is. Obviously, Pan has only just been born. She's only a baby. And she grows up a little bit throughout the episodes, but not a great lot, and then just stops, and she's only a baby. But once again, in GT, they've made her into a small young girl. And they've made her grow up, which sort of makes sense, as I said, but the story mode is a little bit different. Something happens in GT that doesn't happen in Dragon Ball Z Kai or Dragon Ball Z. But they still fight the same villain in Dragon Ball Kai as they do, Dragon Ball Z Kai or Dragon Ball Z we haven't watched, as they do in Dragon Ball GT. But something happens to that villain towards the middle of Dragon Ball GT that doesn't happen in Dragon Ball Z Kai, if you can follow my drift. I'm not going to say what it is in case you have not seen it. But if you have, then you'll know what I'm on about. There's a certain character, something happens to a certain character in that TV series of Dragon Ball Z Kai that doesn't happen in Dragon Ball GT. Confusing, I know. Anyway, there's Pan. Now, I believe, yeah, her head moves. So out of all the ones I've got so far at the moment, Gotan is the only one the head does not move. But as I said, they've got Pan growing up. As I said, these characters are brilliant. I do like them. As I said, once I had the one, I had to get the others. You've got to complete the set. Which I said thank you very, very much to my eldest stepdaughter. And said to my partner, in so many little words. He made a joke out of it. It wasn't nasty. But anyway, there's little Pan. So yeah, I'm going to keep an eye out and keep a lookout. I'm still collecting Power Rangers stuff, as I said. I'm going to be looking... Hello? Is that it? Oh, she's got a platform as well. I didn't see it. She's got a platform here as well. I did not see that. It's right here. She's got a platform. Stand-up platform. I haven't seen yet with the others. I wonder why she's got a stand-up platform. Unless she falls over. I don't know. Anyway, I'm having fun putting this back in here. But there we go. Right. So yeah, so there we go, guys. That's it. That is my review of my rest of the collection, the Dragon Ball GT series. As I said, there are some others out there. There are some other villains out there from GT. If I find them, fine, fair enough. I will get them if I can afford them. But I am going to be looking at getting some of the other characters from the Dragon Ball series. Obviously, you've got Krillin, as I mentioned. You've got Vegeta's henchman. I can't remember their name. Then you've got Goku's brother. Goku, you know, his real name in the Dragon Ball is Kakarot. He's got his brother. I can't remember his name. I don't know if I can find him. But yeah, there's other characters out there. I might see if I can find them, if I possibly can. So I'm just checking that the mic's still working. I've got the green light on it. That's okay. I'm going to check it every now and again. I have used these quite a lot. They're pretty good, actually. These the power mics. They're pretty good. They last pretty well, though. They're pretty long, actually, the batteries do. But yeah, so there we are, guys. Thank you for watching my videos throughout the years and or through last year. I have got another cosplay suit on order. The guy that I'm having it made by at the moment is doing the helmet because I need to get my body measurements measured up again. I've got new body measurements. I've got to send to him so he can do the bodysuit. Now, I don't know when I'm going to be getting this cosplay suit. I was hoping to be able to get it sometime this year, but I don't think it's going to happen. Well, before the next Comic-Con that we'll be going to, which is in July, which is the Birmingham Comic-Con in UK, not the Birmingham Comic-Con in America, Birmingham or Birmingham as we call it, in the UK in July. I was hoping to be able to wear it there, but I don't think I'm going to be. So I'm going to be wearing either my Gold Zeo suit or my Green Psycho Ranger suit, which I've had altered. I did a bit of alteration with it with my mum. The belt part of the suit kept falling down as I was walking, so that's been altered, and other things have been altered as well, so it fits me properly. So anyway, as I said, another cosplay suit being made. I'm not going to tell you what it is, just like I did with the Green Ranger suit, Green Psycho suit, and I will do a live unboxing video on that once again on this channel when I get it. It will be sometime this year, but it won't be just yet. Probably towards the end of the year, more than likely, I'll probably get it. If I do, then that'll fall into the other Comic-Con that I want to go to that I normally go to, which is Liverpool Comic-Con, which I was hoping to go to this year, but we've got some guests going to the Birmingham Comic-Con in the UK. That myself and my partner and my second eldest daughter want to go and meet. So yeah, we're going to be looking at that somewhere online. Also as well, I'm hoping to go to London Comic Con as well at some point. I'd love to do that. I really would. I am going to hopefully go to a convention. It's not a Comic-Con convention, a Comic-Con convention. It's a different convention that I'm into. I've got another hobby that I'm into, but I've got a different YouTube video for that, YouTube channel for that. If you want to check that one out and see what other hobbies I get into, if you look up Reece Weller, which is REECE Weller, WELLA. Obviously, that's not my real name. It's the YouTube name that I've chosen for myself. If you'll see me, you'll see my picture and something else. You'll see my face and something else. I'm holding something else. If you want to check that one out, let me know what you think. Look on some of the videos and let me know what you think. I've done a couple of live videos on there as well. Not many, but a couple. So anyway, I'm rambling as per usual. I always do, as you know. Once again, I want to say thank you for everybody that's watched my videos, and once again, Happy New Year to all of you. If this is your first time watching my videos, then don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also as well, smack the thumbs up button, which is down below. Let me know you like these videos. Also as well, press the bell icon, which is down below as well. Also, turn your notification on. You won't miss any of my videos that I've got coming up very soon. Hopefully very soon. I'm going to be getting some more stuff if I can. And it may be another couple of weeks' time. I might put another video up. It's a bit longer than I normally would. I normally put them up every week if I can do. But it's a little bit harder at this time in the moment. But yeah, I'll be putting up some more videos. Also as well, leave comments underneath if you want to be chit chat. You know, I will message you back as soon as I see the message. I don't see it spot on. I don't see it all the time, but when I do come back onto the channel, check the videos and then I show everything's okay. I see the comments. I do get back to you. I do promise you that. So yeah, also as well, share the videos as well. I've got some brilliant subscribers. I can't remember how many subscribers I've got now. I really can't. I think it's like 60 something, maybe nearly 70, which is brilliant. Thank you so much, guys. I do appreciate it. But share the videos and see how many more subscribers we can get for the channel. So guys, thank you again for watching. I'm Comic Con Geek Guy, and thanks for watching, guys, and see you next time.